much for being here today. And I want to thank Justin. I followed his journey over the last year and a half as he fought this battle to make this event happen today. And I know without his efforts, it would not have happened. So thank you very much, Justin. I stand before you today as an atheist. The God of my father disapproves. In fact, he resorts to name-calling when his existence is questioned. The fool has said in his heart that there is no God. The God of my father was imposed on me from infancy. Day in and day out, I learned about his jealousy, his anger, his hatred, his judgment, and his murderous vengeance. The God of my father was rigid, unyielding, unforgiving, and filled with prejudice and guile. He required us to look on the world with contempt, to reject any thoughts or discoveries that were not consistent with his eternal truth. He demanded that we submit all control of our lives and our will to our earthly father. The God of my father was a big fan of corporal punishment. He insisted that every childish indiscretion be responded to with brutal and physical assaults. He demanded that the wife be in complete subjection to her husband, and that the husband use whatever physical force was deemed necessary to bring her back into submission if she strayed. The God of my father spent tremendous time and energy vilifying every alternative idea under heaven, declaring these false prophets worthy of a special status in hell. He pronounced even the consideration of such ideas a crime in itself. He identified every avenue of escape and carefully, meticulously constructed barriers. And as a final obstacle, the God of my father made it clear that to deny him would result in the loss of family, security, peace of mind, temporal safety, and even the eternal soul. The God of my father taught us to hate those outside of our system. Black people were cursed for the sins of their father Ham. Jews were complicit in the death of Christ. Women were cursed because Eve got too cozy with a snake. The Catholic Church was the whore of Babylon. Other Protestants were wallowing in idolatry and false doctrine, and Arabs worshipped false gods. On and on it went. Each one in his turn condemned for any imaginable indiscretion until there was no one left but the meager straggle of sheep that were herded into the Westboro Baptist Church twice each Sunday. But perhaps the most detestable